Have you ever felt insignificant or that your circumstances were bigger than you? Now imagine being chosen by God for a grand mission, even when you doubt yourself. Today, we will explore the incredible story of Moses, a man who was called to free an entire people. In a time of oppression and suffering, a newborn baby was placed in a basket of reeds and left to float on the waters of the Nile River. His mother, desperate to save him from certain death, entrusted his life to God's hands. And who could have imagined that this baby would become the leader of a nation? Moses, raised in Pharaoh's palace, lived a life of comfort, but the pain of his people haunted him. Upon witnessing the injustice against the Hebrews, he fled to the desert, far from everything he knew. But it was in the silence of the desert, on Mount Horeb, that God revealed himself to Moses in a surprising way. There, before a burning bush that did not burn up, Moses heard God's voice saying, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." God called him to go to Pharaoh and free the Israelites from slavery. At first, Moses hesitated, questioning his ability and fearing the grand mission God was entrusting him with. But God didn't just choose him, he equipped him. With the promise of his constant presence, Moses received the strength to carry out the most important mission of his life. The story of Moses teaches us that even in moments of doubt and insecurity, God calls us to purposes greater than we can imagine. Moses, an ordinary man, became one of the greatest leaders in history, not because of his strength, but because of his obedience and trust in God. Like Moses, you may feel insignificant, but remember, God has a plan for your life. He doesn't choose the qualified, he qualifies the chosen. Trust, obey, and get ready for the purpose he has for you. If this story inspired you and touched your heart, like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more powerful stories from the Bible. God has a purpose for you too.